Welcome back to another Murph Reviews. I'm Alexis Murphy, and today this video is going to be on the AirPod protector case that I got about 4 weeks ago and how it's going. I know I said I was going to make a video maybe 2 weeks later, but we're at 4 weeks. So I figured I'd come back on revisit this, but let's talk about what I think about my 4 weeks with this bad boy. So let's start with the actual, how it fits on my AirPods. As you can see, even when I try to flip this up, it doesn't stay on. Even without even trying to squish it down, it doesn't stay on. And I'm assuming it's because of this piece back here, and they're trying to make sure that you can actually open and close it without any problems or issues. But at the end of the day, that extra gap is what actually has me walking around everywhere, this hanging off of my jeans like this, instead of how it should be. So that's the first thing that I wasn't really fond of. The second thing is that it doesn't actually line up very well. Yes, it's actually inside, but it doesn't line up well. And I guess the part that gets me the most is the top part. Because as much as you try to keep that bad boy in there, it just doesn't. So that's my first pet peeve. I guess to say it's my only pet peeve against this, but at the end of the day, I can say it has honestly protected my case, because I'm pretty sure that would have been a scratch right on it. I've dropped it twice, not on purpose or anything like that. Actually, it was on purpose. I'm goofing up, but it was on purpose, and it actually held up. This one wasn't on purpose. This one was at work, but it protects it. My AirPods case is actually not as scratched up as I thought it would be, or probably could have been. But at the end of the day, the deal breaker for me is that top piece, because you open up the AirPods all the time to get in and out. It's not a good thing when you're moving around, you latch on it here and it opens this up, and then my AirPods pop out everywhere, because it has happened multiple times. I guess another feature that I forgot to mention is that they have the connector to charge your case. They have a little dust protector, which this actually works better in retrospect than what it does on the top of actually staying on, because this one I haven't had any issues. It's actually fairly clean on the inside of here, other than I do clean this. I clean the case maybe once a week, which is now 4 weeks now, and I've been trying to keep the case clean. I do like the ability to have something to hang instead of trying to shove it into your pocket, and it makes it even harder when you have this gummy case, because it sticks. Granted, you won't have to worry about it falling out of your pocket, just like if you had it without the case, because it would slide out. But at the end of the day, the gummy silicone is not my favorite. I need a case that's actually better. So if anyone has any ideas or recommendations for me to try out, I'm more than willing to actually go out and buy it, as long as it's not too expensive, because I'm on a budget. But I still would appreciate to see, because at the end of the day, this one is a no-go for me. So at the end of the day, what would I say about this, these gummy things? I'm not a fan, but I need it to be protected. And that's as simple as it can get. Because at the end of the day, having these bad boys out and about, at least in my hands, it's gonna end up dropping on the ground or something like that. And it's not that I don't care, it's just how I know myself. I move quickly and everything. It's usually in my pocket, and it usually just pops out of my pocket. So having it in these, even though I don't think that they do as well, considering the fact of what happens when I have them on me, or I'm doing something or moving and I have it hanging off of me, half of the time, as I said before, these things will pop out. This will come off easily, these will pop out, and then it's a whole shebang, and I'm searching for my AirPods again. It's not okay. And probably need to get a skin. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. But as of now, this gummy, even though it's only been about 4 weeks, it didn't do good. But you get what you get with the money that you paid for, and I didn't pay much for it. So I'm gonna try again though. I'm still optimistic. I'm gonna buy another one. and we're gonna try it all over again. But until next time, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and please leave some comments below of what you liked about this video, what you didn't like about this video, and what you want to hear or see on this channel going forward. Thank you so much. Have a great one.